down in the square because of just the sheer noise of what's happening there. If you just joined us, let me just bring you up to date with what's happening. Events happening thick and fast in Tahrir Square. About an hour or so ago, there were probably half of the amount of people, half the amount of protesters in the square. We're just now, this is the whole square, as you can see, if you're just tuning into Al Jazeera English, this is absolutely chock-a-block with protesters chanting slogans, waving banners in absolute defiance of the authorities. I mean, it's absolutely extraordinary pictures, and the authorities have now reverted to buzzing the protesters with Air Force jets. We were talking to one protester there just a few minutes ago. She was shouting excitedly. It's also very difficult for all of us to get to talk to them and for them to talk to us, because if you haven't heard a fighter jet before, it is very, very loud. Let's just listen in to some of the chanting coming in from the square. Extraordinary scenes coming in from Tahrir Square. The chant from the crowd is the people want to overthrow the regime. I mean, thousands of demonstrators remain defiant, even in the face of Egyptian Air Force fighter jets, which have now been buzzing the protesters. We were talking to one eyewitness down there. It's very difficult to hear what she was saying, but just because of the roar from the engines. But she was saying that each time the planes came around, they got lower and lower and lower. This is perhaps a tactic to intimidate the protesters, but they won't move. They just chanted in unison. The people want to overthrow the regime. Let's, if we can, go back to our correspondent in Cairo, overlooking Tahrir Square. Just give us a sense of the atmosphere there. What have people been saying and chanting, and are they now just more determined to stay there?
7 a.m.
Well,
Sunday morning.
we were saying that, and you're about to hear them again. They're getting lower and lower to the crowd, because I can tell you from where I am standing, the sounds of the afterburners are really, really deafening, and every time they fly overhead, the sound of the crowd below just erupts in defiance. They're saying, where is the media? They're saying this is international terrorism. This is terrorism. They want the world to see this terrorism. It seems almost unbelievable 24 hours after they were celebrating the presence of the military, but now the military, right as the curfew is set to take place, it is 4 p.m. here, so these people are not supposed to be on the streets according to the curfew, but what seems to be happening is a strong show of force to try to intimidate the protesters. It is only drawing more protesters to the center. You can